Hi, Anthony Carlo here for your continuation of the MAAC tournament coverage. Today, we have a preview for you of the MAAC semifinal between the Iona Gales and the Monmouth University Hawks. The Gales are coming off of a win against the Siena Saints, in which they won by the skin of their teeth. The Saints had awakened the sleeping giant after a 13-point deficit. They turned it into just a 2-point deficit, and then A.J. English stepping into the spotlight once again, coming to the rescue, draining a three that powered the Gales to victory. Now today they face a team that has given them a run for their money. The Monmouth University Hawks defeated the Gales earlier this season and shot over 50% from the floor. And then later on at the Heinz Athletic Center in late February, when the Gales were trying to lock up the 1 seed and clinch that, the Monmouth University Hawks were in their way once again. They held a 2-point lead with less than a minute left, 68-66, when A.J. English arrived again. This time a shot fake, drawing some contact, got him a 2, and then he stepped to the line to put home a free throw that was able to send the Gales to victory once again. They were able to defensively lock down Monmouth for the rest of that game. But going into this game, it seems like the perfect storm for what could be the tournament's biggest upset. The 1-seeded Gales up against the 4-seeded Monmouth University Hawks. They come into this game with their leader, Coach Rice, feeling very confident. One thing he feels confident about is the numbers he has in terms of depth. His team can go very deep, and the Gales showing yesterday that that may not be the case for them, as they did not get a single bench point out of their bench. And going into today, they'll be relying on, of course, A.J. English, who dropped 32 points yesterday against Siena in front of NBA scouts, and David Lowry, who had a double-double with 14 points and 11 boards, and Isaiah Williams, who had a double-double as well with 16 points and 11 boards. But the Monmouth University Hawks come into this game relying on Justin Robinson as one of its key players. Robinson has combined for 49 points against the Gales in the 2 matchups that these teams had during the regular season. This should be some contest, ladies and gentlemen. Aside from relying on A.J. English, David Lowry, and Isaiah Williams, the Gales' big three, one thing that they could be looking for today is some fan support. And the Maroon Maniacs have come out to support. I caught up with them before, and here's what they had to say.
We're going back to the championship. We are going to March Madness, and we are pulling that upset, baby, and it's going to happen.
To work through AJ. He's going to be doubled a lot, so basically we need the role players to step up, and if we do that, it should be on to the finals.
So just one game stands between the Monmouth University Hawks and the Iona Gales in their quest to make it to the MAAC final against the winner of that St. Peter's Manhattan game that will be featured later on today. For this MAAC semifinal preview, I'm Anthony Carlo.